All right, Brian here. Yerdigginit metal detecting. Today is Wednesday, July 14th. I just dug myself a bucket lister coin. This is I've dug possibly 100 Indians. Who knows how many. This is my first ever fatty. And I was trying a technique that I just read about on Facebook. I've been reading the last couple days a guy named Minelab Matt. And he's been going back to old spots, trying beach one with the Equinox and digging different signals. And this is my hunted out park. And I just thought I'd give it a try. Switched it to beach one, been at it for about 5 minutes. This rang up as a 15. I would probably not normally dig that. And therefore, that's why I never got a fatty Indian before, until now. So let's see what else comes out of this park, trying this new technique. All right, Brian back here at the park. It's Friday night now. I came back after digging that fatty Indian. I was thinking, what am I missing not digging 15s? So I came back here. It's 2 days later now, and I'm strictly digging 9s to 15s today. And I got this so far. One is an Oshkosh button. Got a buffalo nickel. This thing, when you're digging gold signals and that pops up in a hole, you get excited for a second, but it's just some little snap or something. And I dug this piece of jewelry here, which I think, hard to tell right now, but I think it might have a dried 4-leaf clover in there. Not sure. So that was it up until now. I just got this one other item that I'm really excited about. I'm not sure if it's military or not, but I just dug this in a hole. It looks like some kind of military pin to me. And I'm sure the 30 and the D signify something. A division, a regiment, something. But I love that. So I think I'm revisiting parks now, and we'll be take a day every once in a while, just dig the oddball numbers. Get some unique finds. Let's see if I can squeak anything else out tonight. August 1st, out here with Royal at the picnic grove. He's calling me over. He says he has a ring. He's on the Garrett AT Max today. Got out here to the field and found out his Equinox battery was not charged. Went home and came back with this, and he's calling me over here with a ring. I'm not sure. Pull it out. You pull it out. Do an extraction. Whoa, that thing's a monster.
I don't think it's gold, but
that's, what kind of numbers that ring up?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
A ring is a ring. They're always fun to get.
Yes, they are.
That thing's huge even on your fingers.
Yeah, not quite. Probably fit on yours, though. We'll get it cleaned up and figure out what it is.
Cool. Congrats. At least you're off to start with something. Another remnant of the picnic grove. I just found this utensil handle, and then about 4 feet away in a different hole, I found a spoon bowl. And upon close inspection here, I found out they match up perfectly. Cool. Let's see what else we can find. Royal's calling me over. He says he's got another ring. He got a ring last time we were out. Where'd he? Oh, another big chunker thing. You like those? Wow. Yeah. Could be plated.
Plated or 10 Garrett, one or the other.
Fancy. Got some nice stones in it. Looks older. We'll clean it up, see what we got here.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! On the board with something. We're trying something different today, doing some sidewalk strips around the city. Nice. Okay, so Royal and I, we left the curb strips that we were hunting. We were only finding modern clad. I was at about 319 in clad and only 1 wheat penny, and Royal was at about 228 in clad. So we switched it up, came here to one of our old parks that we hunt quite a bit in the past, but haven't really hunted much this year. And I was continuing with my digging mid-tones only experiment in old parks that we've hunted a lot to see what else is left, and I got myself a buffalo. So on the board with an old coin. Let's see what else we can squeak out of here. All right, just dug what used to be a ring here. Stones falling out. The only thing metal left is this crusty piece here. It was ringing like a 10. Obviously was somebody's ring in its past life. Another relic from the past. We'll take it. Just dug a second buffalo. We've only been here for a few minutes. Just digging weird numbers. This one was ringing an 11, which is not the typical nickel number. Looks like it's a 1913, but it had a rusty bobby pin over it. So I'm just hoping by clearing out some of the other junk out of the way, we'll just dig in these weird mid-tone numbers. We'll be able to stumble onto stuff like this, and it's working. Yeah, that's one of the older ones, 1913, I'd say. Cool. I can't stress how many times I've been in this exact area and just digging different numbers today, getting different things. Not precious metal or anything.
Fun finds.
But digging some stuff.
I keep finding freaking bull jams.
Nice. Okay, Equinox users, I'm going to show you the mid-tone settings that I was using the other day that just made those numbers on Equinox 800 in the range of 9 to 17 come screaming at me like a silver coin. What I did here is I'm starting in Park 1, and I'm going to go to the accept reject with the hard press where you can adjust the 5 different tiers and where they break. And I'm going to toggle through tier 1, I leave it 0. Number 2, I'm going to drop that down to 8 because tier 3 is the area, the level that I'm going to really make scream. And so let's see. Tier 3, I knock that down to 17. So it goes from 9 to 17. And then 4 goes up to 30. We'll just leave that. And then I'm going to go to where you can adjust the tone, the target tone for the different levels. And I'm going to do the hard press there. So tier 1 is just at 1, a low tone. Tier 2 is at 6, another low tone. but this is the range tier 3, where instead of it being at 12, where you normally hear nickel, I'm putting that up to 25. Then 4, because I don't really want to hear that as much, I'm going to knock that down to 12. And then I'm going to move over to the volume here. And where I can adjust the volume of different things. I like to keep the iron on, but I run it really low so it's not annoying and really in my ear. Oh, and then, so tier 2, that volume's at 25 currently. I don't want to hear that either. I'm gonna knock that way down. But when I get to tier 3, which I'm really trying to highlight, I have that max volume. So the midtones now are ringing the highest pitch sound at the highest volume. And tier 4, I can also knock that down. And there's just different setups like that you can just, and tier 5, maybe if you still want to be able to hear the higher numbers, you can leave that up, or you can knock that down too. But I just totally, you can just pick a range and just, like I said, turn your machine upside down and just say, today I'm going into this place where everything's been hunted out, and I'm going to pick this limited range of, whatever numbers you want. Today I'm doing 9 to 17, and just run that highest volume, highest tone, and everything in that bracket for that day will just be screaming at you, like I said, like a silver coin. It's just, I don't know. I lay in bed at night and I think of these things. And next time out, I can try a different set of numbers or something different. So, just a tip, things I do, trying to breathe new life into old parts. Happy hunting, everyone.